Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some various potato chips. I have the SAL de IBIZA. These are rose flavored potato chips. And then this is the Keogh's brand, which we've tried a lot of Keogh's brand. These are the Cashel blue cheese and caramelized onion.
And it has the sweet and spicy red chili.
The Keogh's were $4.49 each at World Market. And the rose chips were $5.99 at the Fresh Market. So, you can find some interesting finds at the Fresh Market. These are actually made in Spain. And, let's see, they are rose-scented potato chips. They actually use rose extract and rose petal. The thing is, we bought these to try. However, Kevin and I really aren't fans of strong rose in chips. And I'm going to cut
or
these.
in candy
Or in anything. Will you hold that back?
It depends on how floral.
Right. But I wanted to try them because it sounds so different. Why not, you know?
They don't smell really.
Oh, to look down into the bag is like a different color on the inside, and it makes them look like they're almost barbecue chips. You see how that foil is it's like a copper. The inside of the bag looks copper color.
They're well seasoned. Yeah, they don't taste too rosy. They actually just taste like potatoes, honestly.
I don't think they taste like rose at all. I mean, at all.
They have a good salt on them.
That's literally the whole length of the potato. Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, they have a nice salt level on them.
It's just a regular potato chip.
Has a pretty potatoey potato flavor, which is different from some chips. Some chips don't taste that strong of potato. These are really strong potato.
And I like the salt on them.
Salt's good. Yeah, I don't get a floral flavor or anything. So those might have done themselves a disservice a little bit and scare some people off.
Yeah,
because they're actually just really good salty chips.
Yeah, potato, sunflower oil, rose extract, rose petals, lactic acid, sea salt, and that's it. And it produced in Spain. I was afraid of those for nothing. That proves my point. That's why you try things.
Try stuff.
The thing is, a lot of people would not want to spend $6.
On a bag of chips. Yeah.
It is small, but how big was that bag? $6.
125 grams.
Yeah, so it's not a big bag of chips at all. So I get why you wouldn't want to do that, and that's why
for the cost, but the flavor's fine.
Yeah, that's why we have this channel. But yeah, and that goes to show you have to try everything, because I genuinely thought, oh, this is going to taste like overwhelmingly rose, floral. We're not going to like this, and I could eat the whole bag, just regular potato chips. Yep. Okay. Keogh's, grown with love in Ireland. This is the Cashel blue cheese and caramelized onion. The delicious blue cheese is full of character and rich flavor and comes from our friends in Cashel Farmhouse Cheesemakers. So that's why it's called Cashel blue cheese. So Cashel Farmhouse Cheesemakers in Tipperary. So these are hand-cooked potato crisps with Cashel blue cheese. See, it says 4 servings in the container, 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 18 chips, is 150 calories.
I think they have a map of where it's located.
They do. They do.
That's cool.
Spud Nav. Trace your crisps back to the field they came from. Just type the field name on the Spud Nav page of our website. So this field is in Cornstown, and the variety is Mira, M-E-E-R-A. And these are cooked by Andreas and produced in Ireland. That's very interesting. Okay.
I mean, being that they label they know when those deliveries are coming in and where it's coming from, so it makes sense.
All these companies do, and that's the thing about all these American products that you get. They say distributed out of this place. but that doesn't mean it was made there.
No.
It's just shipped out of there. Don't you wish that we did that on our American product, for my American viewers? Don't you wish they did that on everything? Like this mayonnaise. This mayonnaise was made
in wherever.
right here. And that would be cool to know. But they don't want you to know that.
No, they don't want you to know it was made somewhere else.
They don't want you to know, well, they don't want you to know that this same factory is making pizzas or whatever for all of these companies. They don't want you to know that. They want to hide that. Because why would you pay more for this brand when you can get the same thing with this brand?
I like those potato chips. They have a little bit of a funky cheese flavor, but I got a huge one too. I don't love blue cheese. This is not as pungent as blue cheese is though. I mean, it's still got a little bit of that funky flavor, but it's not as like, kind of.
Honestly, I like it quite a bit. It tastes like they put sage.
I kind of see that. Yeah.
That's, I mean,
and I don't get the onions really at all.
It says rosemary.
Yeah, I can believe that.
That's what it is. I said sage, it's rosemary.
Yeah, there's some seasonings in there.
That's what it is, it's rosemary.
But do you get the onion? I don't really get the onion.
Very little. Yeah. I'm mainly getting that rosemary.
I do get the cheese flavor. I do 100% get the cheese flavor, and it's not, like I said, it's not really super funky, but it is a little funky.
This I do think you need to like rosemary. You need to like thyme. You need to like the little what else is in there? Parsley, thyme, rosemary, onion flavoring. You need to like those. And honestly, I think they could have called them rosemary. I like them, but if you don't like those flavors, you want to pass on these.
Or if you don't like blue cheese,
well, then you wouldn't get it anyway. Yeah. This is the sweet and spicy red chili. 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 18 chips is 150 calories. The good thing about World Market is they carry a lot of these. The thing is we've tried a lot of them. These are small batch. We've done the reviews of a lot of these, but if you're interested, this is a really good brand, then you can go in World Market and get them. We have also found them in Home Goods. We have found these chips in Home Goods, and it's like, wow, that's a lot cheaper in Home Goods than it is in World Market.
Get a little bit of that chili heat.
Ooh, yeah.
Those are not as crunchy. They're kind of
They seem, I know they're not thicker, but they seem a little bit
I agree.
like the thickness of the chip itself, and they're not as crunchy. I think maybe because they have so much coating on them.
I don't know.
These are spicy, but I like them. They're good spice. It's not too much.
It's not one of those intense burning spices. It's just this little tingle. You get these little pops of tingle on your tongue. But I don't get the sweet though.
But those pops add a lot of flavor. Like you call them pops. It has a lot of flavor. This has coriander seed, parsley, red pepper, paprika extract, fennel seeds, Irish chili extract. The salt, of course.
Those are good.
I like them quite a bit as well.
Yeah, there's other other flavors they make that I like better, but those are okay.
I got a little bit of salt just now. Yeah. That was nice.
I wish they were a little. They say sweet and spicy. I wish the sweet came through a little bit more, but it's okay.
See, I like it just the way it is. I would get any of these again. Any of these chips.
I wouldn't get the blue cheese one, but I don't really love that blue cheese flavor either. Yeah, these are good. I like those. They're too expensive, but I like them.
They're very expensive, yes. So, like I said, the Keogh's is $4.49 at World Market. You can get these in Home Goods. You might not. Sometimes you may not be able to, you don't have the variety is what
Right.
it is. You just have to take what you can get. But they do sometimes have them if you want them for a cheaper price. But now World Market, you're going to get a variety. And they have so many. I think still one of my favorites is like, I think it's called like spring onion, something like that. And it's just incredible. It's very
really
fresh onion taste. But out of these, I'm going to say these are my favorite, and then the blue cheese.
I would pick the roast one just because they taste like regular potatoes.
And then I would just pick I would pick those last just because I would rather have the jazzed up potato chips than just the regular one. But all of these are fun to try. So if you like trying different potato chips, then that two stores definitely, because the Fresh Market is going to have brands that you might not see anyplace else either. They're kind of like Whole Foods.
Right.
They don't get your run-of-the-mill Lay's
Right,
and stuff.
exactly.
They get like the Savor Smiths and stuff like that you don't see anywhere else.
Yeah.
So I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.